Welcome back to Mud Lake Ranch. Today we're here with the Barra Airgun's dual caliber air pellet gun. This pellet gun currently is situated with the 177 caliber barrel, commonly associated with things like the Daisy Red Riders or Crossmans and other simple pellet gun BB guns. It's the most common ammunition that you'll find for air guns. In addition, we have a 22 caliber that packs a wallop. These are both pellet barrels, single break action design. One break action completely charges the barra so it's ready to fire. We're going to get this thing out and we're going to shoot this and see how each of these barrels group after and before a barrel change. Again, it's just a simple set screw Allen key right underneath the block here to swap these out. Make sure they're seated properly, make sure you tighten that down, and the scope is zeroed. I'm not sure what distance, but we will find out here shortly. If you're interested in the Barra dual caliber air gun, check out the link in the description below. I'll provide a link there that you can find this on Amazon. Any purchases that you make with that link help support this channel, and we greatly appreciate that. Before we get to shooting, be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. All right, I'm out at the range with Parker here. He's our resident expert on air guns. First, we're going to be shooting the 177 cal pellet. He's going to demonstrate right now how the break action works and how it loads. All right, so a single break. This thing produces 1,300 feet per second on its on the 177 cal. It's a max feet per second. We're going to shoot 3 groups each. We're using Camo. This is Magnum Energy country rounds. We have lots of pellet ammunition, or pellets in general. We got many variety packs around Christmas time, and we'll be bringing you a pellet gun ammo test. And I have some ballistic gel that we'll actually do penetration tests on, which is quite unusual to use pellets on something that costs more than the gun. But anyway, we're gonna get this started. Parker's shooting the target on the right. I'm shooting the target on the left. We're both gonna do a 3-shot group, and then we're gonna demonstrate how to change the barrel out. Then we're gonna shoot some 22 cal. It's sighted in at the 177. We're shooting at a 25-yard target, paper targets from Optics Planet. It's cold out. It's 40-something degrees out right now. Take a look at that scope, see if you're anywhere near on target.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so Parker's instructions right here are try to manipulate the air gun as little as possible so that we're not influencing the shot. We're using a shooting rest here from MCM. You good? Locking her down. All right, you on target, man?
Yep. Ready?
Yep. All right, we're not shooting for accuracy per se. We're not going to adjust our shots to try to hit the bullseye. We're going to try to keep the exact same aim point so that our patterns are consistent and we can see how well these barrels pattern. You can shoot whenever you're ready.
I definitely pulled.
Get your third one on paper and then I'll shoot.
I want to run down there.
No, don't worry about that. Just keep the same aim point. We'll see how it patterns after you've shot all 3. Actually, I might make you wait to see how you pattern until after I shoot.
I felt really good about that shot. Can I run down there?
No. So that's your 3.
Oh, Dad, I want to share one of yours.
What?
Right after you shoot it, the safety pops back.
Let's show it on the screen. So after you pull the trigger, here. Safety right here. That trips forward or back?
Forward if you want it out of safety.
So safety off is flipping this switch forward. Safety on is that switch back. After you shoot, it automatically goes into a safe mode. All right, so to break it open, just wrench on the barrel for its secret. Oh, you don't want your hand there, I guess.
Not really hard to do.
That's a good spot right there. That one.
Just pop it right in.
So inside this air gun, right here, there is a rubber O-ring. We did lose one of those, and luckily I have a large set of them from Harbor Freight. That's what doesn't allow your gas there to escape. We're still safe. You were shooting at the right target, correct?
Yep, you're on the
Which
left.
is the right, this side, right?
Yes.
Stop making faces.
I was dancing.
Try to get these done quick. Okay. Front leg.
Use your grapple muscle. What? Run down that check.
Can you angle that camera back a little bit this way?
Yeah. Perfect, right? One side?
Yeah. And like we said before, automatically trips back to safe each shot. First time it was like right where it needed to be. I think it's because we moved the bench so much. All right. We're aiming right on the bulls. Hold that a little bit.
I pulled mine a couple times. The last one was a good one.
Maybe we should be doing 4-shot groups.
That's your last shot.
Let's take one extra shot each for mulligans.
That's a squirrel. I don't want to shoot it. We can't hit with crap.
This shouldn't even go on film. You got one here, and that's it. We're hitting high. You said you sighted this in at like 50 yards, though, didn't you?
Yeah. I told you this was too close.
Well, you should. I mean, an average shot with a pellet gun is going to be this close for a squirrel or any kind of small game.
I don't want to have it like today.
No. We're not going to move it. We're going to shoot at the.
No, I don't want us to do it.
We're going to shoot at this target here. Oh, we should have probably started on center. Let's go shoot 177 at the center. All right, so we're going to aim dead center of the middle target. And what we discovered is Parker has this thing sighted in at for over 50 yards. This is a 25-yard shot. We'll see if it makes a difference. I'm guessing it will because there's got to be some serious drop at 50. So there's probably a significant arc at 25. And we aren't going to make you watch all the shots, but we'll show you the results. So Parker, on the second round of shots here, he shot 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're aiming at this target, like we explained, it's sighted in for a longer distance. I was shooting at this target. I hit 1, 2, 3. I shot 3. Not good groups at this distance.
Dad, you shot this one way over.
For a pellet gun, maybe acceptable. Let's go change the barrels out and we'll continue shooting at this target here. I'm gonna Sharpie off the ones we've shot already in case we get some crossover.
Look at those beautiful bees. As they fly, their wings go down. They feel the vibration. Yeah! I just want to shoot.
All right, we're back. We had to go to the house to get the Allen wrenches because we forgot them. And we also disconnected our microphones. We traveled too far away. Right here, Parker's going to show you what's all up here.
So, you have to take your Allen wrench key or any Allen wrench that would fit it, and you could stick it right in there. Don't make sure not to take it all the way out because you might make it fall out, and it's pretty tiny.
All right, so what should you do when you take the barrel off, or when do you know the barrel will come out?
You just kind of, once you get it to a certain point, you should be able to like tuck on the barrel when you're taking it out, and there is a little notch there, as you can see. I'm pointing at it. And it holds the barrel on and gets it nice and snug.
All right, so now we're going to install the 22 cal barrel.
As you can see, we are spinning it to get it in there because it wasn't really fitting in. Then you're gonna see a line you can line up with the little Allen bolt to put it right in there, and you take your Allen key, you stick it right in, and you know what they say, righty tighty, lefty loosey.
So I took a look down both these barrels. They both are rifled. The 22 cal has a more aggressive visible rifling, and the 177 was rifled. I thought that like all air guns, BB guns would be smoothbore, but these pellet guns are rifled bores. So in the 22 cal, we are shooting exactly the same. It's a Camo Magnum Country 22 cal, and Parker's gonna take his first couple shots here with the 22. Both of these barrels have a really sweet looking muzzle brake on them. I like the design that has the flute because they don't roll off the table when you're shooting. Otherwise, if they were just round, they'd be rolling off right onto the ground.
As you can see, we have the sharpshooter here. He's probably going to snipe the target dead nuts. Surprisingly, he did not. This beautiful young man is taking his first try with this rifle. He pulls the trigger. Let's see what he gets. Oh, this is the 22 cal is on the right, the 177's on the left. You can see the size comparison of these things.
Yeah, they're significantly different. I would say a 22 cal, if you were taking larger small game, would be a wise choice. What do you think?
Yeah, you could probably kill a rabbit with that. And squirrels with the 177 and the 22 cal and birds.
All right, we're up looking at our 22 cal shots. As you can see, our groups are not very tight. I'm over here on the left. I shot 3 times. I think I might have missed off the side. Parker's claiming he hit these on the right, the one in the green ring, and the 2 that are about an inch and a half apart. As you can see, 2 of the shots on the right side of the left target and the left side of the left target are within an inch and a half, maybe an inch and a quarter. So not bad groupings there, but there's some flyers, and they are nowhere near the center of the pin if you're aiming at the bottom center target. And these shots are pretty loose, wide groups. What do you think is going on here, Parker?
It's either the shooter, which I recommend. It's probably not. I really think it's just the scope on the gun. It's the original scope, so probably.
Yeah, and we're shooting at 25 yards. I mean, I could throw a football and hit the center of that thing, I think. Could I?
No. I could.
But, I mean, you said you were hitting a 6-inch or 5-inch, 6-inch steel target.
From like 40 yards.
40 yards, no problem. And I'd be confident to shoot at small games.
It goes ping every time.
But we're a little loose here, and maybe there's some scope issues happening. It is a cheap scope on an inexpensive rifle.
Gun.
Yeah, we should just maybe try another scope on it and see what happens.
Yeah, great.
Cool. All right, thank you for watching Mud Lake Ranch. If you found this video useful, helpful, or interesting, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe. If you found anything weird about the audio, when we traveled back to the house to get the Allen wrench to change out the barrels, the mics disconnected because they were on us and the camera was back here. So anyway, final thoughts on that Barra dual caliber air rifle were it's questionable. It wasn't very accurate palm size groups. Could be the scope, could be the shooters. What do you think it was?
You.
Scope.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for watching Mud Lake Ranch. I'm Jared. You're Parker. You ain't gonna do nothing weird this time?
You thought air guns? Hit us up.